The Old Faithful is a unique laser pistol in Fallout 4 that does double damage to your target if your target is at full health, and in this video I will show you how to get your hands on it. Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. To get your hands on the Old Faithful, you will need to make your way to Diamond City Market. To get to Diamond City Market, just go through Diamond City. When inside the market, go ahead and visit the Commonwealth Weaponry and go and speak to Arturo. Go ahead and select the barter option.
Let's see what you got.
And from here, go to the weapons section. And if you scroll down, eventually you will find the Old Faithful. Now, depending on your charisma level and possibly other perks, the Old Faithful can cost you up to around 2000 caps. In my instance, it is just shy of 2000 caps. As I already mentioned during the intro of the video, the Old Faithful does double damage to your target if your target is at full health. This means that if you manage to hit your target, the first shot that the target receives from the Old Faithful will deal double damage, and this also takes into account any critical damage or any sneak attack damage. What that means is if you use the Old Faithful on targets during sneak mode or just plain old critical hits, any damage you do, that first hit will always cause double damage. As already mentioned, the Old Faithful is a unique laser pistol. It uses fusion cell ammo and has a base damage of 24 with a clip size of 30. It has a fire rate of 50 with a range of 71 and an accuracy of 71. This means that the Old Faithful, when used in a more mid-range without any mods applied, is a pretty good laser pistol. Depending on the mods that you apply to the Old Faithful, you can use different perks to increase the damage of the weapon. For example, if you have the Gunslinger perk, as long as you maintain this weapon in a more pistol form, then that will increase the damage. If you have the Rifleman perk, then this will also increase the damage that this weapon does. On the other hand, if you have the Commando perk, if you convert this into an automatic weapon, then that will also increase the damage of the weapon. On top of that, regardless of the form of the weapon, if you have the Bloody Mess perk, then this will increase the base damage of the weapon. When it comes to modifying the Old Faithful, there are a number of options that you can go with. When it comes to the capacitor, the best one to go with is the overcharged capacitor, and this will increase the damage and the ammo capacity. However, to apply this you will need a rank of 3 in science. When it comes to the barrel, the best modification that you can apply is the improved sniper barrel. And what this will do is increase the damage as well as the range that you can apply to the weapon. To do this you will need a science of rank 2. Next is the grip. Again, to get the best out of this, you would want to apply the recoil compensating stock, and what this will do is increase the sighted accuracy as well as improving the recoil that is produced of this weapon. To do this you will need a science rank of 2 also. Next you have the sight. With this I would suggest that you attach the long recon scope. With this you will get a much greater magnification, and any targets that you find using the scope will be marked, allowing you to track them more easily. To apply this mod you will need a science of rank 3. And lastly, for the muzzle, I would suggest that you go with a quantum gyro compensating lens. This will reduce your recoil, but it will also reduce your range. To apply this mod you will need a rank of 3 in science. The Old Faithful is certainly capable of taking out enemies in a single shot because of its double damage effect. That said, if you rather slow down your enemies and freeze them, then click on the video you see on the screen now.